Millennials versus Gen Z. The clash of work ethics, values, and a whole lot of side eyes in the tech industry. Millennials say Gen Z's entitled. Gen Z says millennials are stuck in the past. But here's the real question. Why are employers actually firing Gen Z? And why are millennials so damn irritated? Let's talk about it. Millennials, born between 81 and 96, came up during dial-up days and built their careers through hustle and hardship. They watched tech evolve and helped shape it. Gen Z, born after 97. They grew up on smartphones, YouTube, and remote everything. They're not learning Excel, they're automating it. But just because they're tech-savvy doesn't mean they're workplace ready. At least, that's what some managers think. Why millennials are irritated. Millennials work their way up. Unpaid internships, weekend shifts, long nights with no sleep. So when a Gen Z hire says, "I'm logging off at 5, I've got a yoga class," millennials look around like, "Wait, what?" It's not laziness. It's a shift in priorities. But here's the kicker. Many millennials feel like, "We broke our backs to get here. We gave 100%, sometimes more. These Gen Z employees, they're doing barely 1% of what we did. And somehow they're still getting paid well?" Yeah, that stings a little. Why employers are firing Gen Z. Now, here's what you came for. Why are some companies firing Gen Z? Number 1, communication. They text, they emoji, but formal emails, office etiquette, not always there. Number 2, turnover. If a job doesn't match their vibe, they bounce, sometimes in under a month. Number 3, hierarchy issues. Gen Z will question their manager, the VP, maybe even the CEO, on day 1. To traditional companies, it looks like a lack of respect. To Gen Z, it's just honesty. Who's better? Look, it's not about who's better. Millennials bring structure, resilience, years of experience. Gen Z brings fire, innovation, and a bold voice that challenges the norm. One builds, the other questions. Together, that's how progress happens. This isn't millennials versus Gen Z. It's old systems versus new thinking. Whether you're 25, 35, or 45, if you're pushing boundaries, you're on the right side of history. So what do you think? Is Gen Z unfairly judged, or do they need to toughen up a bit? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more real talk about careers, mindset, and the future of work.